The man who initiated a police chase that resulted in the death of Milwaukee police officer Charles Irvine Jr. last June has been sentenced to 30 years in prison. Ben Jordan was in court as the judge made an example of Ladell Harrison's actions.
After striking a plea deal and giving up his right to a trial, 29-year-old Ladell Harrison was back in court to find out his fate.
I have taken full responsibility for my behaviors and action that has caused me to be here today.
Starting with an apology to Charles Irvine Jr.'s family and friends.
This incident was not by no means a plan of mine. It was merely an unfortunate situation.
What Harrison calls an unfortunate situation is what Irvine's family remembers as the worst day of their lives.
My son was Officer Charles Irvine Jr. End of watch June 7, 2018.
The 23-year-old officer was in the passenger seat of a patrol vehicle that summer day when they began to chase Harrison, who reached speeds of 96 miles an hour before Irvine's vehicle lost control on Silver Spring, flipping to a deadly stop on this off-ramp. Irvine's partner, who was behind the wheel, spoke today in court for the first time.
It was Harrison's decision to put his life, his son's life, Officer Charles Irvine Jr.'s life, my life, and the public's life at risk.
Harrison told officers he was afraid of getting pulled over with a gun in the car on a revoked license. Despite saving the victim's family from a grueling trial, Irvine's family asked the judge for a maximum sentence.
I ask you, Your Honor, to show Mr. Harrison that choices and actions have consequences.
And that's what the judge did, to send a message that fleeing police causing death deserves 30 years punishment.
And the defendant turns to the detective and says, I thought you guys couldn't pursue vehicles unless it was a felony. Well, you know what? Those days are gone. We're coming now.
Harrison will be 59 years old when his prison term ends. At the Public Safety Building, Ben Jordan, today's TMJ4.